Good morning. Good morning, Dr. Eva and Tracy and Lady Lately. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Jamia. Good morning. How y'all doing today? Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Miss B. Good morning, Shay. Good morning. How y'all doing today? That's the first question. How y'all doing today? What I'm doing up so early? Child, I gotta get in these streets. Gotta get in these streets. I sure didn't want to be, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. Oh. I wanted to lay there for a little while longer. I said, let me get my butt on up. That's good. I'm doing good. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. Wonderful. So, second question is, did y'all see the community board of the phone holder and the eyeglass cases?
I'm so glad you got this fever. It's almost okay.
Yeah, y'all ring the doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up the like button.
It's on that shelf there, I mean. 2 egg muffins, hash brown.
Yes, please.
728.
Thank I had 28 cents right here. They wanted me to
72 cents. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. You do the
nails
same.
look beautiful.
Thank you. Can I get a cup of water and some grape jelly, please? And a fresh. Why my hair's brown? Can't be fresh. I ain't got the time. I ain't got time. Let me get two more. Let me get two more. And a straw. Straw. Straw.
Strawberry?
Straw.
Oh. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you. Good morning, Miss Angela. Look like they said more money. Good morning, more money. I know that's right. Good morning, Miss B. Gotta check these things because, baby, sometimes they be want to try you and be burning the mess out your bread. Then if I thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive, and I ask today, every minute blessing started for me. God, I ask today, is anyone needed with me? I ask that you bless them with one place in his prayer, Holy Spirit, nourishment to me, by Jesus' name, amen. Good morning, Shishi. I gotta go pick a friend up. Pick a friend up for a friend. You love the McGriddles? I used to like the McGriddles, but I like the McMuffins. Come on, bring yourself on. Hi, Pamela. Going strong. So y'all, what y'all got plans on doing today? Hey, Miss Francis. Girl. Hey, girl. Mm. Did you get your bite? So anywho, y'all don't forget to enter the drawing for this week. Saturday is the last day to enter. Saturday the last day. $10 for the phone holder. And then if we get more than 7 people, then it's going to be for the phone holder and the eyeglass case. I posted all the information on my community board, y'all, just in case y'all want to enter. So you got until Saturday. Saturday will be the last day to enter. You order egg, cheese, and sausage biscuits. But you have to put pickles and mustard on it. Girl, I ain't never heard of that, child. What? But I don't really care for biscuits like that. Yeah, I ain't too much of a fan of the biscuits. But these muffins, I love me a good muffin. I like to get them when they be 2 for 4. So yesterday, I had a good day. We did a balloon release yesterday. We did a balloon release yesterday at Bay with Bay family. It was nice. Come on now, mister. Shit, your ass over here kicking up dust. But it was nice. We all let the balloons fly for, for our loved ones that we lost and stuff. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice to let a balloon go. I let one go for my dad. It just, I don't know. It just felt. I know it was just a balloon, y'all, but it just felt good to let a balloon go for my dad. It's 11:11. Mine's 10:11. Did that count? It was 1011. Did that count? So if it would have been his time, it would have been 11:11. got my entry, but I forgot to enter it. Oh, okay. You forgot to send it on Cash App. I'm finna say I didn't get it. So yeah, but that was good. So I needed to go finish shopping today, but I don't really feel like doing that. I really just need to go back home and clean up, fold laundry. I got stuff I can do. Anytime now? Okay. All right. But as usual, I'm finna say, damn, the police sent back the child like the scared the woo. And I don't even know if I'm flying or not. Ain't they like to scare me? Just them hay bales, child, like to scare me just then. Child, only thing I noticed was something sitting back there in some bushes, child. And I'm like, my heart just dropped. I'm like, damn, I'm caught. I ain't even know if I was flying or not, but I was caught. Woo! But I'm glad y'all enjoyed the y'all of me and surprising my niece with her gift and stuff, her school supplies and stuff like that. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. She was so happy. It made me happy, y'all. Made my heart smile. Made my heart smile doing a good deed, It made me feel good. She was so happy. I know the first night when I took them their backpacks or whatever, I got 2 nephews. And so the youngest one, he ain't in school. And he was like this. He was so sad. You pick him up, he just limp. He was so sad because we didn't get him no we didn't get him none. We didn't get him no backpack or nothing because it was just for the ones that was going to school. For the ones that were just in school. And he was so sad because he ain't getting nothing. Made me feel bad. I was like, you want a slushie? Oh, you want a slushie? Thank you, Miss Angela. So, I didn't know she was a girly girl like she is. Her mama was telling me because, every time I see her, she, don't just, be girly. So I didn't know she was a girly girl. And when I was talking to her mama, she was telling me, she was like, yeah, she like getting into what she like, heels and purses and water bottles and all kind of skirts and dresses and all that. And I was like, what? I didn't know. I didn't know. I said that I said that I'm probably gonna do a nails or something for the school. I kind of I kind of don't like that that gel polish on the nails, but I think her mama done did it already for her before. But I kind of don't like that. Exactly. I kind of don't like when people use that gel polish on their natural nails because, like, if you ever notice, like, when you use that gel polish on your nails, even that dip, something about that dip too. Yeah, something about that dip powder. When you use that dip powder, it makes your nails so brittle, like really brittle, and they be breaking off and stuff real easy. And I think it be because of that gel polish and that dip. Something about it on your natural nail just ain't healthy for your nails. So that's why I kinda don't wanna put that stuff on her nails. But I think her mama done did it already, so I don't know. And then I don't wanna put her on no nails. I'm just one of those old fashioned type. Hold on, y'all. I'm just one of those old fashioned type people where I don't like growing a child up too fast. I'm just one of those. I don't like that. I don't like how when they is 5 years old and 8 years old and the hair is hanging all the way down they back and all that stuff like that. I guess because the way I was raised, for a long time, shit, I probably was about 12 years old, shit, still wearing beads in my hair. And I just don't like that. And I know times has changed and stuff, but still, like, I just don't like how people just growing these kids up too fast. They allow them to wear heels. They allow their stomachs to be out. They let them wear shorts. They let them wear these dresses with no shorts up under them. Like, they let them put on makeup. Like, they gonna get to that in due time. Like, let them be kids. They ain't gotta be doing all that right now. Like, that's just too much for a little girl, at 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 years old. 12 too. 12 too. Like, what they need makeup for at 12 years old? I don't get it. Like, what they need, I mean, a little lip gloss is okay. But eyeliner and eyeshadow and all that stuff, no. Like, who is you trying to look sexy for? You know? You don't even, Now, when you start getting into maybe 13 and, 14, maybe. But still, that's still a little maybe at 13 and 14. 13. Let me see. Let me think about 14. Let me see. 14, is 14 good enough? No. I don't think 14 good enough neither. You know? I don't think 14 is old enough to wear makeup and stuff neither, because at 14 and 13 is when they really start, getting into their rebellious stage and feeling themselves, and stuff start growing, and all of that right there, and they start looking at little boys and little boys looking at them, and you know you know so what are you wearing makeup for? Like, I don't think I'll be that mother that I think I'll be a little hard. I ain't lying, cause I mean, what's the purpose? What's the purpose? You can learn later on. You can learn later on how to do it. You ain't got to be practicing at 13 and 14 and 15 years old. You know? Mm-mm. No. You got to savor the years that they is babies, you know? Savor them years that they still kids. Let them be kids. Don't be growing them up so fast, you know? Mm-mm. Good morning. Oh. But yeah, don't be growing them up so fast. Hey, Quetta. I just don't like that. I don't. Anybody had girls that was the same way or got kids that's the same way? Like, y'all ring the doorbell for me, hit the thumbs on the like button if you don't mind. And welcome if you was new, I'm happy to have you. But let them be babies. You know, you gotta cherish those years, cause the years it go by so fast. Before you know it, honey, they be on their way out the door. You know, you helping them be fast. You know, they don't need all that stuff on their face anyways. The face is babyish. They don't need eyeliner and all that right there. I have three grown daughters, and you feel the same way. Yeah, like you making them fast in the ass. Like you wonder why they around here popping their necks and rolling their hips and popping them lips, and you be about ready to break their neck. You be wondering why, you know. You let them be like that. And I don't like. And another thing that I don't like is they be around here 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 years old, and they mamas allowing them to say they got a boyfriend. You got a who? You got a boyfriend. Another thing I don't like. Another thing that I don't. They be 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 years old, and I know that society is the way that it is now. I don't mean to step on nobody's toes because of who they are and how they want to live. Let me go and say that. I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes because of your sexuality and whatever it is that you want to do. It's up to you. That's you. But I don't agree with these parents that let their kids that barely even know the difference between a damn boy and a girl that's 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 years old, and you let your child just say, "Oh, I want to date a boy, or I want to date a girl." A boy saying he want to date a boy, or a girl saying he want to date a girl. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. I feel like sometimes, you gotta help them try to make the right decision, even if they don't go the right way when they do know the difference, But sometimes you gotta lead them the right way, lead them to the right path, because even if you do notice it in them, from a early age and stuff like that, sometimes you shouldn't feed that feeling. Don't feed that feeling, because everything that we do in life is a decision. You have to make a choice to do right or do wrong. So like if you teach them right and you lead them right, then you at least giving them something to think about. Instead of you just letting them just make up their mind and be like, yeah, you go ahead on, whatever you want to do is up to you. Lead them until they make their own mind up. You know what I'm saying? Eventually they gonna do whatever they want to do anyway. But just lead them in the right direction first. 8 and 9 and 10, 11 years old, they don't know what they want. They ain't even been out there and did nothing yet to know if that's what they really want. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been out there to do nothing. They run here saying that that's what they want, but then when it's time to lay down with it, then that ain't what they want. You know what I'm saying? Taught in schools, taught on internets and all stuff like that. And the enemy come in different forms and stuff, so it's within us because we all is living into this world we all living in sin. And we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know. But we just can't let them just steal our kids like that. Steal their minds. And once again, don't get in your feelings if you is gay. Whatever you want to call yourself. Don't get in your feelings. Because I'm just speaking on the ones that just don't know. The younger ones, the ones that need a better chance. And you might still get in your feelings the way I just said that. But if you get in your feelings, God damn it, honey, you just get in your feelings. I'm just gonna tell you, just get in your damn feelings. Just get in your feelings. Just get in it. Just get in it, honey. Cause baby, sometimes some shit just have to be said. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit just have to be said, regardless of how a motherfucker feel. Sometimes it has to be said. You can't always be around here just bite your motherfucking tongue for just to save how they feel. That's what's wrong with people sometimes. They always want somebody to pat their ass on their back and they wrong. No, you need somebody to hurt your feelings sometimes. That way you really know what time of day it is. Give your ass something to think about. You know? Exactly, they will. Someone will feel offended. But I'm just telling the truth, right? I'm just speaking facts. Truth, for real. I'm just telling the truth. But that's why we as parents, and try to lead them the right direction and quit trying to make these kids free, loose out here in this world to have to stand on their own 2 feet. Then what we gonna tell them? Then what you gonna do? Trying to teach them and guide them is gonna be too late then. That shit starts from in the home when they little kids. When they ain't in their own, ain't got their own mind. You got to show them the right way, teach them the right way, let them know the right from the wrong, and stuff like that. Then when they get older, the path they take, that's on them. But I just don't see it right for these. Just let these kids just do what they want to do. They don't know. They is being used by the enemy. You know what I'm saying? At early ages, they being used by the enemy, and then if the parents just allow the enemy to take control of their kids, then in my eyes, you a poor parent. Because you need to fight for your kids. You got to teach them about the enemy too. They got to be well prepared for that. When bad things start happening and stuff, you got to let them know what time of day it is. Why that is. You can't just be trying to throw sugar on that shit all the time. It is what it is. Let them know what time of day it is, for real. For real, y'all. Like, it's sad though. I mean, they be around here for 13 years old talking about, yeah, I I like girls. Yeah, I like boys. You don't know what you like. You might got that feeling, but you don't really know. You ain't laid down with neither one of them yet to know. You know? To really know. And like I said, I'm not against nobody for the decision that they making for their life, because you grown, you do what you want to do. But when you ain't grown and you ain't got your own mind, and you still living up under your parents' roof, you got to lead them. Don't, I ain't trying to tell you to just scold them for what you do see it in them, but still try to lead them in the right direction. Try to lead them. Just lead them in the right direction. We got to do that. We got to. I'm telling you, because if you let them go in the world and you ain't trying to teach them nothing, baby, life gonna take these kids and honey, and just ball them up and spit them out, honey, and honey chewed up and everything. Ain't gonna give a damn. I just ain't gonna give a damn. And then you gonna find yourself as that parent hurt all the time because your child just don't damn know nothing. Just don't know nothing. You got to love them, and you got to love them. You got to train them. You got to make them well prepared for life. For life. And always. Always. Because I'm telling you, these kids nowadays, they don't know shit. They don't know shit but a damn tablet and a phone. And a game. They don't know nothing. These parents letting these what it is, these parents letting the internet grow these kids up. Hold on. They letting the internet grow these kids up, and that's the wrong one that you want to raise your children. You do not want no internet to raise your children. Don't let the internet to raise your children. Is you out here? Nope. Anyway, but don't let the internet raise your children. You be the one to raise your children. Cause one thing about this world don't love nobody. Ain't nobody gonna take care of your child like you will. You know, you gotta instill the right thing in these kids. That's why they so worrisome. That's why. For real. Anybody agree? Good morning, Alize. Exactly. Parents are the leaders. I'm not trying to tell you to make your child hate you. But you got to have your child comfortable enough to be able. You got to do it in a way where your child can be comfortable enough to come to you and talk to you. Want to be able to tell you anything. You know, that's what I want. I would teach my child the right way, but at the same time, I want my child to be able to come to me and tell me anything. You know, however they feeling, whatever they thinking. You know, and that starts with. I'm glad I'm having this discussion too because a lot of y'all kids gonna get ready to go back to school or grandkids. I ain't never told mine I hate them, huh? My damn neck would have been on my damn lips would have been on the floor. I might have thought it, but I sure ain't tell them. So this world crazy today, y'all. It's crazy. People just want you to accept everything and just sweep shit up under the rug. Don't say nothing. Everything can't be swept up under the rug. Cause these people lost. They lost. They lost. Just like I said, just like when I was talking about um let me turn my call off, child. Just like when I was talking about um being able to see subliminal how you said messages in movies and in shows, and being able to see things for what it is, instead of for what they're trying to make you think it is. You gotta keep that open eye. I'm telling you. And back when I was a little girl and I was in church, and I remember the pastor saying, but I didn't know what he was saying, but this right here always stuck with me. And for a long time I didn't know what this meant. But the pastor said, when the end of time come, you got to know which way to go. You're going to have to know which way to go. Y'all, the enemy come in sheep clothing. The enemy knows the word too. But if you don't know God for yourself, if you don't know, if you can't see signs and the difference and stuff like that, hey, Miss Meredith, if you can't see the signs, if you can't tell the difference from good and bad and what's right, what's wrong, if you can't, if you can't distinguish, whether if there's a message and something that if like it's like looking at a movie, if you can't tell that there is a message placed in the movie, things for you to see, like just signs of wickedness, just the signs of wickedness. If you can't see the signs of wickedness and be able to know the difference, baby, you gonna be going down the wrong path. You're gonna be going the wrong way. You got the I'm just gonna say it. I think that you got to seek God and just ask him to help you, to lead you in a direction that where you'll be following him and not the enemy. You know what I'm saying? That way you'll be following him, because I'm telling you, the way that life is going now, the way that life is going now, y'all, and the way that this world is, they try to make everything seem like it's nothing. It's okay to do this. It's okay to be that way. It's okay, when it really ain't okay. It really ain't. You know, they want to come up with all these little groups and communities and stuff. When you trying to go the right, when you trying to lead, when you trying to go down the right path, you don't need no group or community. You don't need no community to be in, because you got faith in following the one that's going to take you down the right direction, the one that's going to protect you. Why you need a community? You know, y'all, if I could just say what I really want to say, if I could just say what I really want to say, that's just like, when the trolls and stuff come. People that come to try to tear you down and beat you down and talk about you and stuff like that. They can't do it by themselves. A lot of times they need a leader. They need somebody to follow. They need somebody to follow. They need somebody to say what they feeling in order for them to tag a hook they chain to the train. They need somebody. But when you doing right and you trying to, and you going the way that you supposed to go, you don't need no help. You don't need no help. You don't need nobody to lead you. you know. But y'all, this world is crazy, y'all, for real. You got to be careful though. You got to keep your out. You got to keep your eyes open. You got to keep your eyes open. You got to be aware. You got to know what's going on around you. You got to have discernment. You got to have that discernment. Discernment. One thing, y'all. One thing about discernment. One thing for certain about discernment. Discernment is gonna help lead you for real. Discernment is gonna help lead you because one thing about discernment is you could feel, you can sense when something ain't right a mile away. You could feel it. You could feel it, y'all. It ain't always what somebody say, what you hear when you got discernment. You feel it. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Shauna. You said a mouthful right there. And that's for real. And that's for real. And that's what I'm trying to say. Tiana, you're a wise lady. Your heart speaks louder and you're understood. Thank you, Tennessee. The world has always been a partner with evil. It's only true haven and God we have. Yes. Yes. I'm telling you. I don't know where this topic came from this morning, but sometimes some shit just gotta be said, you know. Sometimes you gotta hurt a motherfucking feelings sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that you love them no less just because you had to hurt their motherfucking feelings. A person that hurt your motherfucking feelings love you. A person that hurt your feelings love you. A person that don't hurt your feelings don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. Cause if they care, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. If they don't care, they don't say nothing to you. But when you care, that's when you say something to somebody. You let them know what time of day it is. You let them know when you care. But when you don't care, you don't say nothing. And I know some of y'all up here probably saying, I know she ain't over here trying to talk about the Lord and up here cussing. I just took them words out somebody's mouth. I ain't never once told you I was no honey sanctified or whatever. I ain't never told you that. But I love the Lord. I do love the Lord. You know? So but right, Shauna. And that's what God want us to do. God want us to point the devil out. He want us to. He want us to because why go along with it? Why try to make it seem like it's okay? We ain't got to speak out on how people is and stuff like that because that's them. They have to be whoever they is. Live however they want to live. That's on them. We ain't got to say. But when you over here trying to make somebody think a certain type of way or believe a certain thing or try to make shit seem like it's all right, then that's when you speak out and tell them what time of day it is, hurt feelings and all. You know what I'm saying? Hurt feelings and all. Tell them what time of day it is. It is what it is. I still love you at the end of the day. But mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. No, no. No, no. Sometimes you gotta hurt a mug feelings. Sometimes you gotta be the one to hurt some feelings just to make a person see. They used to people being on their side so much. You know what I'm saying? They used to you being on their side so much to well, they think what they're doing is right or it's okay. But really, you be wanting to tell their ass what time of day it is, but you don't. To say their feelings. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. But arm yourself with the truth, speak it, and receive it exactly. The closer we are to Him, He will guide our footsteps, keep us from evil. Exactly. Yes, ma'am. Greater is He that is in me, He of this world. Who is that? Hey, Miss Debbie. Yes, He will guide your footsteps. Telling you. I'm telling you. Lord, she must have clocked out or something. Damn. But how you sometimes it be the ones that you least expect. Sometimes it be the ones that you least expect. Sometimes it be them. But keep guiding you and tell the truth. Tell it like it is. Pray for them and keep it pushing. That's all we can do. But don't let the enemy get you though. Don't let them get you. I'm telling you. You come looking so sweet. He looks sweet, y'all. Good morning, Sassy. How you doing, sugar? Good to see you. So sweet. But don't let them fool you, y'all. I'm telling you. Can't let them fool you. You got to have your own mind. Got to have your own mind. You got to know right from wrong. You got to know what God loves. You got to know. That's why I tell y'all, sometimes people be used. Hey, Miss Eva. Sometimes people is being used by the enemy. Sometimes people is being used by the enemy and don't even know it. They don't know. They really don't know. Some of them really don't know. They don't know. Cause one thing about it is, when he using you through your mind. When you weak in your mind, that's all he need. He just needs your mind. He just needs your mind. And that's where he go and play. Oh man, Sassy, I hate that you got hurt, girl. I hope you're doing better though. But yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop right there. I think I said enough. I think I said enough. Because I ain't really had intentions on even talking about this. I didn't know what I was going to talk about today, honestly. But this topic just came up. Came up. So, I'm going to let y'all go. But later on today, I have a collab with Sofa Tea. Y'all be looking out for that. And y'all don't forget about the phone holders and the eyeglass cases, the drawing. If you want to get into the drawing, it's $10. You can cash out me at $ROC, the letter ENTT, or my PayPal, which is paypal.me/Tiana. I can only be me. And I know I said it kind of fast, but I did post it on my community board so you can see it. You got until Saturday to send in your money for the drawing. And Sunday at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time, if it's the Lord's will, I'll be doing the drawing on Sunday. So y'all come on, get on up in there. But y'all have a good rest of the day. At 5 o'clock, wait, no, at 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock today, I will be posting my portion of the collab with Sofa T or whatever. Me and her, we collab together and did us a video or whatever. So the plan was that we posted our video today at 4. So y'all be ready for that. Y'all will be getting another video from me again today. But I just wanted to come on and, say hey to y'all and talk to y'all this morning. Show my face and stuff. And I'm finna go in here and see where the hell this girl is at. But yes, I just wanted to show my face, say hey, let y'all know still here, and let y'all know about that drawing too. I had to come let y'all know about the drawing. But y'all have a good rest of the day. I love y'all. Stay woke. Stay woke, y'all. Stay woke. Don't let the enemy use you. Don't let them. And sometimes we do. We fall short. We fall short. But don't let them use you. Don't be no servant for him. Definitely don't be no servant for him. Be a servant for the Lord. Cause that's the one that got all the power. But I love y'all. Peace out. Finally,